my Blazing Knights, it's me Blazeix, and welcome back to Blazeix Reacts. Today, we're going to be reacting to Sonic the Hedgehog IDW issue 5 dub. So we are out of the last arc, we are into the arc where we find out the fate of Dr. Eggman. Because after the final war, he disappeared, and nobody knows where he is. And the robots are advancing without so much of a fanfare from him? Does not sound like Eggman, don't you think? Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Want to go check out Adrenaline Dub's channel? The link will be down below. Want to go check out the original video itself above? I gotta go check it out. Let's jump right in. Without further ado, Blazeix Reacts. Let's blaze in action.
Careful, on your right.
Left, right, everywhere. They have us surrounded.
Yes, my boy, SBO!
Just gotta get into the swing of things.
Roger that.
Have you and the
I love
tracked down
this.
Eggman yet?
Hold on. Incoming.
Oh, this is so
Thanks for the help
cool.
with the Badniks. They've been getting more organized lately. I guess Eggman's gearing up for something big again.
Actually, I don't believe the doctor is behind this.
Oh? So you guys have a lead?
Better than that. We began our search at the ruins of Imperial City and found nothing but wreckage. So we tried his last known lab, Orbot and Cubot.
Orbot and Cubot!
But knew nothing. Eggman's computer system showed no escape plans or personal traffic. He seemed certain he'd win our last encounter. Searching his other bases turned up nothing but trouble.
Well, nuts. You guys are the best detectives I know.
We're the only detectives you know.
Semantics, so
You mean
why'd
you're
come
the
down
only
here if you hadn't
detective?
found him?
We did. Sort of.
Wait, what?
We received an anonymous tip that led us to the village I'm taking you to now. So technically, we didn't find him.
You could have just skipped ahead to I'm taking you to Eggman.
I wanted you to understand how hard we worked.
Do we know? Let's get moving. What gives? Everything looks fine here.
Sonic, you made it!
Hey, little buddy. Is everything okay?
Oh yeah! This place is
Oh,
great!
it's Charmy!
Lots of kids my age, and tons of mountain flowers, and they have the best honey tarts ever!
That's cool. But what about, you know, the big guy?
That's right! You haven't met him yet! Hold on, we'll get him! Come on, come on!
All right, no need to get all excited.
My gosh!
They call me Mr. Tinker.
Did you really think I'd buy this act, Doc?
Doc, I don't think I've earned a doctorate. But then again, I'm afraid I don't remember much of anything.
Except how to fix and build stuff! She's the best!
Huh, well, I certainly try.
Uh-huh. So you don't remember any of our fighting over the Chaos Emeralds?
I'm not familiar with that cut.
Lost Hex?
Somebody lost a magic spell?
The Ark?
Has a parabola?
The Death Egg?
Are you just throwing random words together I don't understand?
Don't sweat, Mr. Tinker. This is all a case of mistaken identity.
Are you sure? If I can help, I'd love to, but...
Nah, you just get back to what you were working on.
This is what I meant when I said we sort of found Eggman.
And you're sure it's not an act? He's pulled similar stunts in the past.
We've thoroughly interrogated him and observed him for a couple of days. It's legit. He remembers nothing.
Yeah, but he can be extremely dangerous. Never mind the close calls I've had while fighting him. He can threaten whole planets at a time.
Is this an act?
But seeing him like this...
That's why we called you. We have no clue what to do. Sure, he's done some nasty stuff in the past. But can you really punish a guy who doesn't remember doing any of it?
The crimes have been committed and justice must be served. Eggman must be punished.
Right, but would you really say that's Eggman?
No.
Excuse me, I'm the head of the village. May I weigh in on the subject?
Sure. Your town, your rules, right?
Yes, but in this case, I would defer to the judgment of a famous hero. Before you make your decision, please consider this. That man appeared in our village one day without warning. We're still not sure how he arrived. We locked him up immediately, but the next day, we found he'd broken out, just to reinforce his own cell.
I did what I could for the hinges, but you'll need an entirely new deadbolt.
Just like the Chaotix.
He enforced his own
we questioned him
cell?
and tested him for days. Never once did he show signs of his old villainous ways. Once we realized
He was
he
hiding
wasn't,
that?
well, himself, we nursed his wounds and took him in. In return, he repaid our kindness tenfold. He repaired anything we brought him, from the smallest, most delicate work to the largest, most grueling efforts. I know Eggman is a terrible man. I've heard stories of horrors I can hardly imagine. But Mr. Tinker has been a blessing to our village. I know he cannot undo the evil he's done, but I'd rather he remain free to do some good than rot in a cell and do nothing.
This was so much easier when it was just I hate that hedgehog.
We could stick around and keep an eye on him.
Nah, that's just delaying things. It's better we figure this out before...
Badnik's coming in from the south. They're coming up the mountain. Run!
Badniks!
You guys head him off. I'll handle Eggman.
You got it! Charmy, get out here! We got work to do!
I'm coming. Sheesh.
All right, Eggface. The gig is up.
It'll be okay, everyone. The Chaotix are here. They'll protect us.
Will the robots find us in here?
Shh. You just hide
He's
behind this
protecting the
barricade.
town?
Everything will be fine. I promise.
This is an
sorry.
act.
I never caught your name. But if you can, will you defend the village? I'm ashamed to say I'm too afraid to fight.
You just worry about keeping these folks safe, Mr. Tinker. I'll help the Chaotix smash those bots.
It's not an act?
Why were Sonic and the Chaotix there? Did my forces stumble upon a settlement? Or have they figured me out?
Figured you out?
Seems like a pretty puny
Is
rescue
Eggman
force.
crucial to the
It wasn't a
plan?
rescue force. Eggman was terrified of his own robots.
Yeah, I told you Mr. Tinker was a good guy.
Charmy!
Then he truly is a new man. What do you intend to do?
Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, Mr. Tinker. I got you mixed up with somebody else. I'd like us to start over, so... Hi, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
The pleasure is all mine, Sonic. I hope you do manage to find who you're looking for. He sounds worrisome.
I wouldn't worry about it. I think he's gone for good.
Maybe so, but the Chaotix Detective Agency never does a half-baked job. We'll keep looking for the doctor, but you're free to stay here, Mr. Tinker. You've been very helpful in our investigation.
Thank you. It looks like I have an awful lot of tables to rebuild. I cannot thank you enough for helping these people.
Don't sweat it. It's what I do.
I hope you'll come back to visit. I'd love to show you Eggman Land once it's completed.
Eggman Land? His terrifying personal theme park? Did he just slip up with his ruse? Or is he...
You'll never menace the world with Eggman Land again. I'll destroy you first.
Shadow!
Sonic versus Shadow.
Oh, I love this! Yes! Yes! I love this so much. This is good. Anyways, I do hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, add to your favorites, want to see more Scorchon videos from this channel, subscribe. I make videos weekly or daily depending on my schedule. Have any requests for reactions whatsoever, leave a link to that video down below. Make sure it's something I'd be interested in, like Sonic, Pokemon, Ben 10, or TMNT, and I will definitely react to it. Our goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers, so help me reach that goal, and you will get a special video from yours truly. With that being said, I hope you all enjoy. Stay tuned for more videos, and remember, many hearts never apart. Let my Blazing Knights, Blazeix BLAZIN OUT! Until next time, take care.